Did you know Jello was originally used as the filling for the poke cake? Over the years, people have changed the filling with various flavors, like I will be showing you with the strawberry poke cake. In the 1970s, the poke cake was created to push more products for the General Mills, one being the Jello, the gelatin. Amalix 2024, cloudhound.com. General Mills was founded in Minneapolis, Minnesota in 1928 and is still going to this day. They grew throughout the years of the Great Depression, and they also chose Jello as the original filling, and over time strawberry filling became one of the substitutes. According to the National Agricultural Statistics Service, in spring of 1980s, around the first time the poke cake was introduced, 17,400 pounds of strawberries were produced, costing around 34 cents per pound and averaging around a total value of $6,038. In the 1970s, due to the increase of women joining the workforce and fast prep food production being released, a drop in sales of Jello occurred. Later in 1976, General Mills launched their first ads for the Jello Gelatin Poke Cake. Amalix 2024, cowhound.com. Now I'll be showing you the ingredients and the steps involved in explaining the process. So you're going to bake your cake. You get any strawberry cake or whatever you're liking. Ingredients per box, 3 eggs, half a cup of oil, 1 cup of water. You're going to get your blender. You have a 9x13 pan, a 14 ounce of glazed strawberry, a thawed out Cool Whip, an 8 ounce one, and some frozen strawberries. I usually let them thaw out a little bit, or else you might get a little bit of trouble getting them broken down for your puree. Also, you need a box of your choice of pudding. I either do banana or vanilla, so 3.5 of that, and you're gonna get that. It calls for 2 cups, but you're only gonna use 1. You could use, I already prepped the cake and everything, but you poke the cake once the cake is cooled down. Once you get the cake out of the oven, you let it cool down and you poke. You could get a wooden spoon or whatever. I use this to poke holes in the cake, so that way your strawberry puree gel can just soak into it. And after doing that, you can put that into the fridge so it could cool. And then this is kind of what your puree, is gonna look like. I have extra, so don't worry if you have extra. And then I'm gonna blend the 1 cup into the pudding mix. I use a fork, I'm old school. And then you blend that up. Let's see. So like I said, you can use whatever flavor you want. I had vanilla. Usually I use banana. So once we get all the lumps out of there, we're gonna then add it to our Cool Whip. We're gonna fold it in together. Try not to mix it, because the consistency might be a little off. So let's just do that. Set that to the side. Then we're gonna fold it into it. And this is gonna be our topping for the cake. Oops, I'm not mixing. Okay. So we're gonna keep folding. This cake is really good, guys. Okay, just keep folding till it looks pretty mixed, I guess. This is also a good alternative than icing. It's not as sweet. after we get that folded in together, see, it looks more or less one color now. We're gonna get our cake after it's cooled down and the gel's already in there with the holes. We're gonna just add this on top and spread it out. Oops. If you get gel, the strawberry gel everywhere, it's okay. This is the second Brachiosaurus in Jurassic Park tail line. You could also add toppings to it, like walnuts, any kind of nut you like, or fresh strawberries, bananas. You can mix it up a little bit. So this is going to be the end result. And then, like I said, you could put it in the fridge for a few hours. And I will state again, this delicious cake was released in the 1970s in order to push more sales for the General Mills products, using Jell-O as the original filling for the first Pope cake. Before my speech ends, I just want to thank you for your time, and I hope at your next gathering you choose this dessert to bring with you, as your friends and family will undoubtedly fall in love with every bite as my loved ones have.